Today we are making porridge beans. This is a Nigerian way of making porridge beans. So guys, I'm going to show you how I make my Nigerian delicious porridge beans. First of all, you need to wash your beans and parboil it. After parboiling, you put the second water. This is the second water I'm using, and I'll add my onions. So the reason why I'm adding these onions first, because I just want the flavor of the onions to enter deep inside the beans. All right, and adding onions first helps to soften the beans faster. Beans takes time for beans to get soft, so by adding onion first, it helps to soften the beans faster. All right, and another way to soften your beans, you can equally soak your beans for 30 minutes before cooking. That's another way to help. That's another way it will equally help, all right, for you not to waste your gas. So guys, after that, I have to cover my pot and allow it to boil for some minutes. All right, then after that, I'll go in with my seasoning cubes. I'm using Knorr here. All right, I'll just go in and add my seasoning cube. Okay, then after adding my seasoning cube, I'll add my salt to taste. All right, I'll add my salt. After adding my salt, this is where the trick is. You just need to add your seasoning cube and your salt. After that, you add your blended crayfish, pepper and onion. All right, that is what I poured inside. So you just have to cook this for a long time so that the ingredients will enter inside the beans very well. Trust me guys, if you cook your beans this way, you will not regret it. Come out perfect. All right, then after that, you cover it and cook for some minutes. All right, then after cooking for some minutes, you taste for salt and pepper. Yes, whenever you're cooking. All right, always taste for your salt and pepper. Then you cover your pot, allow this to boil for about 20 minutes. Okay, this beans, by this time it should have been soft by now, but if it's not soft, you still need to cook it. Then I'll go in with my palm oil, and always measure your palm oil. If you don't want more, this one is okay, but I wanted more of the palm oil, so I added 2 spoons. Okay, I like to measure my palm oil so I don't make a mistake of adding more. All right, then after adding your palm oil, you need to cover it and allow it to boil. Let it boil till it gets soft. Okay, then you check for your salt. Here I'm adding salt because I've tested it and the salt did not come out, so I tried to add a little salt. And mind you, whenever you're cooking beans, don't always turn it too much. You can see how I turned my beans. Then after that, you cover. All right, this is our beans is coming together. Can you guys see? Then I'll go in with my ripe plantain. Though some people don't usually like ripe plantain, some prefer frying their ripe plantain. Okay, but I wanted to add ripe plantain. So they taught us in school that we're not supposed to cook beans together with ripe plantain, that since ripe plantain is a reducing sugar, that is no good. But our mama don't they do these things since. So after that, you cover it, allow it to boil. Then you open your pot again, alright, to check for your beans, to check if it's soft enough. If you check and it's not soft enough, you can as well add more water. All right, yeah, Okay guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, here I'm about to dish out the food. Guys, can you see the beans? See the beans now? Very soft beans, very soft beans. Imagine eating these beans with gari, soaked gari, with cold water. Please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe, share and like. Thank you.